Okay, hi, hello everyone. My name is Teacher Gwapo. I'll be your math teacher, and I'm so excited and happy to teach you. For today's lesson, I will teach you on how to count numbers from 1 up to 1000. I will introduce to you the Arabic numerals, and I will introduce to you the Thai numerals, and I will teach you the word numbers up to 1000. Okay, let's start now. It's time for math. So, are you ready? Okay, now let me tell you the rules and reminders for online classes. So, here we go. The first one, we need to find a quiet place that is free from distractions, and then like our siblings, television, our parents, sometimes like we call us, or sometimes we have pets. So that's why we need to find a quiet place so that we could able to concentrate. And number two, of course, we need to stay focused on the task so you don't miss anything that the speaker says or I said. And the last one, because we have only three rules. Rule number three, be respectful at all times while your videos is on. So no hand gestures or inappropriate language. And it doesn't mean that if your mom is not with you, you will not watch the video properly. So I'm reminding you to watch this video till the end, and you will be able to answer the following exercises later on. Okay, here we go. So this is the book that we'll be using for this year because you are now in primary two. Let's say you are in grade two. So this book name is New Mathematics Connection for grade two. Now this book has 11 chapters, and in chapter one, we have here numbers up to 1000 here. Okay, numbers up to 1000. And chapter two, it's about addition and subtraction within 1000. And chapter 3 about length, chapter 4 about weight, chapter 5 about multiplication, chapter 6 about division, and chapter 7 will be about time and days and months. And chapter 8, volume and capacity, chapter 9, shapes and patterns, chapter 10, mixed operations and word problems, and the last one is a picture crafts. Okay. So this time we will just focus on numbers up to 1000. You will be learning how to count numbers from 1 up to 1000. It might be counting by ones, counting by 5 or tens, or up to by hundreds. This is the thing that we're going to do now. So here are the objectives. At the end of this chapter, you must be able to count numbers from 1 up to 1000. Okay. So you must know how to count numbers. And secondly, to describe the meaning of the place values in the hundreds, tens, and ones. And the third one is to read and write Arabic and Thai numerals. So when you were in grade one, I taught you how to read and write Arabic and Thai numerals, but the numbers is up to 100 only. So at this time, you will be learning up to 1000. And you must know how to identify the number patterns. The patterns might be by twos, or later on I will discuss to you deeper. And second to the last, you need to compare and order numbers. Okay, you will be able to compare and order numbers. So this is one of the objectives that you will have. And the last one is to apply knowledge to daily life. Okay, we will have a short review about count numbers. So it's very easy. Now in number one, you will count and write in Arabic and Thai numerals. So now here, letter A. How many cats do you see? Or how many cats can you see in here, the screen? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you write the Arabic numeral here inside a box. Number 4. And here, the Thai numeral, number 4. Okay, it's very easy. You learn it when when you were in Anubahan 3, or you say kindergarten 3, you learn it already, right? So it's very easy. It's just a review. Now, letter B, Arabic numeral. Here, letter B. How many sunglasses can you see here on the screen? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 sunglasses. So you write here 8 in Arabic, and here the other side, you write here Thai in number 8 or Thai numeral. Letter C, it's very easy. Maybe even a 2-year old kid are able to answer this one. Okay, 2 years old kids. So here write the Arabic 2, and the other side will be the Thai numeral 2. Now here, maybe it's not talking about the palm. Okay, the palm is here. We're talking about the number of fingers here in letter D. So you need to count the number of fingers here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right here 5, and Thai numeral 5, right, number 5 here. Thai numeral number 5. Okay, so anyways, it's just a review. Now next, let's try to count numbers up to 30, counting numbers by 1. So let's count here. 1, count with me. 1, louder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very easy. Faster. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I hope you can count numbers as how I count the numbers as fast as I okay. So 21. Let's proceed. 21. Ready to go. 21, 22. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's proceed to 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So when you were in grade 1, you count numbers up to 100. So you have to practice counting numbers every day up to 1000. So on this side, on the left side, you will see numbers up to 1000 in Arabic numeral, and here on the other side it's counting numbers in Thai numerals. As you can see here, counting numbers from 1 to 1000 in Thai numerals. Okay, so I will not count them one by one because it's quite long later on. So now here, let's try to count by using objects. So here you can see here the eggs, so counting by ones. So here you can see number 7 here. Let's see if it's this number correct. So please count with me. 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs, 7 eggs. So this is correct. Here 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs, 7 eggs, 8 eggs. So 8. So here 9 eggs. So now here 10 eggs means it is equal to 1 tray. So 1 tray, you will see 10 eggs. Let us count. In 1 tray, this is 1 tray. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 eggs. It is 1 tray equivalent to or equal to 1. 1 tray is equal to 10 eggs. Now here, how many trays are here? So maybe this is one is counting by tens. So how many egg trays are here? 1 tray, 2 trays, 3 trays, 4 trays, 5 trays, 6 trays, 7 trays. 7 trays, that means there are 70 eggs. Okay, here 8 trays, therefore there are 80 eggs. And here 9 trays, so therefore there are 90 eggs. Okay, so there is the fun fact in here. It says here 1000 years is known as a millennium. Okay, so 1000 years is known as a millennium. Now here we can see here that here 2 trays in here, another 4 trays in here, another 4 trays in here. So that is 2 and 4 and 4. That is equal to 10 trays. So it says here that 10 trays, okay, 10 trays make 1 stack. Okay, 10 trays, 1 stack. Here a while ago, 1 tray, 10 eggs. Here 10 trays make 1 stack. So there are 100 eggs in 10 trays. But here in 1 stack of eggs is equals to 100 eggs. 10 trays, 100 eggs. 1 stack, 100 eggs. So they're same number. Okay, same number. Now here, there are 100 eggs in 1 stack. Now this is counting by hundreds. A while ago, we count here, the left side, we count numbers by ones, and then we count numbers by tens, And here we count numbers by hundreds. Okay, count numbers by hundreds. So one stack, two stacks, three stacks, four stacks, five stacks, six stacks, seven stacks. So seven stacks is equal to 700 eggs. Again, seven stacks. Therefore, there are 700 eggs. I am teaching you this because later on you will be learning multiplication. So that means 7 times 100 is equals to 700. So that's why you need to practice counting numbers by tens, counting numbers by hundreds. And later on, it's easy for you to multiply numbers, okay? Especially bigger numbers. Okay, let's proceed. Now here, a while ago, we count 7 stacks is equals to 700. Now here, 8 stacks. Therefore, this is equal to 800 eggs. Okay, so 8 stacks, there are 800 eggs. Here, 9 stacks, so it means that there are 900 eggs. It's just like 8, you just add 2 zeros, 0, 0. 9, and then you add 0, 0. It's equal to 900. No, it's not that way. This is counting by hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Okay, so it's how to count numbers by 100. It's very easy. Here, 10 stacks. 10 stacks. So this is 100. Again, let's go back first. Here, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and what's this? 1000? No, it is equal to 1000 eggs. So it says here that 10 stacks, okay, 10 stacks, there are 1000 eggs. So it means that there are 10 stacks of eggs in one lorry. One lorry, okay? So there are 1000 eggs in one lorry. So if there are 2 lorries, that means 2000. 3 lorries, that means equals to 3000. 4 lorries is equals to 4000. That's counting for by thousands already. But that will be next year when you go to grade 3. You will count numbers by thousands up to 100,000. But since you are still here in grade 2, we will just count numbers up to 1000 only. Just like when you were in grade 1, we count numbers or we learn numbers up to 100. Okay, let's proceed. Here we go. Let us find the missing numbers here. So there is an exercises here. Let's try it. So number 1, it says here, find the missing number. Missing numbers means the number that is not in here. So we need to complete these numbers. So in letter A, what number will be next? What do you think? 411. What number is next? Okay, what number? What number? The next number will be 411. What's next to 11? It's 12, right? So 411 next will be 412. So that is 412. Now letter B. I don't know. This is in Thai. I will try to read. This is 370. I don't know. I really don't know Thai numerals. Sometimes I remember when I teach in grade 1. Now here we go. That's in Thai. I searched it already. Okay, let us see what number comes before 832. Before number 32. Before the number 32, what number comes first? So this one is 832. The number that comes before 832 is 831. Letter D. How about in letter D? Letter D, the next number here is, that's 1. Next, that's it. Letter E, 775, 776, and the next number will be 777, and then 778. Letter F, that's the answer in Thai. Letter G, 110. Next is 111, 112, 113. And letter H, letter I, before 800, what number comes before 800? What do you think? 800, next to 800 is 801, next to 801 is 802, But the question is, what is the next number, or what is the number comes before 800? Number 700 and you got it, 799. And letter J, it is. Now number 2. Now I told you already how to count numbers. This is one stack. One stack is equals to 100, right? So 100. So there are 2 stacks. That means 200. Now here, 1 tray, how many eggs? 10 eggs. 2 trays, 20 eggs. 3 trays, 30 eggs. So 230. But there's another eggs in here. How many eggs are there? 1, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means that is 235. Let's try. Yeah, you're right here in Arabic numeral, and the other side in Thai numeral. Letter B is in oranges. So 1 stack means 100, 2 stacks, 200, 3 stacks, 300, 4 stacks, 400, 5 stacks is equals to 500. 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 561, 562, 563, 564, 565, 566. So you must know how to count numbers by tens, count numbers by ones, count numbers by hundreds. So the answer is 566. Let's proceed. Letter C. What's the answer here? How many stacks of mangosteens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That is equal to 800. 2 trays is 1 tray is equal to 10. So 2 trays is 20. So 823. So in Thai numeral, don't forget to write there in your book. Now here, letter D. It's very easy. What fruit is this? It's a strawberry, right? Strawberry. So strawberry, we have here 1 stack, 100 plus 1 tray, 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 119 in Arabic numeral and Thai numeral. How about the apples? How many apples are here? 3 stacks, it's equals to 300 plus 4 trays, 40 plus how many apples are here? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 348. That's it. It's very easy. I know you can do it. Now, it's your turn. You have to get your workbook, your mathematics connection workbook, and answer these exercises about counting numbers. So you have to write the missing numbers in here from letter A to letter J. Some exercises here, just like letter H to letter J, it is written in Thai, so you have to write in Thai. From A to E, it is counting numbers in Arabic numeral, so you have to write Arabic numeral. Okay, and then another here, you have to count and write it here. And letter A, this is the example is given here. Letter A, you have to answer it here. Letter B, letter C, and letter D. So you have to answer all. Thank you for watching. See you next time.